When is the best time to buy a home? We've been getting a lot of questions about it, so today myself and Graham are going to answer that question. Let's jump into it.
So the question is, when is the best time to buy a house? Our question back is, what do you mean, when is the best time? Because there's a couple different ways you can look at it. The best time is typically in the springtime when there are more listings. So March, April, May, and June. There's more listings, but there's also more competition. Another best time, I guess, you could define as when there's little competition and sellers are maybe more motivated than usual. And that would be in the wintertime when there's less buyers out there and the sellers that are on the market are way more motivated because they're not seeing a lot of buyers come through.
So yeah, the most important part for you when you are looking to buy is going to be decide what exactly you're looking for. Are you looking for a lot of options where you can go out and look for a few weeks or months and see a bunch of stuff and make sure that you are 100% confident in your decision? You've seen a bunch of different property types in different areas. In that case, you're going to be wanting to look at the spring market. This is when the most homes are on the market. However, you're also going to find that there are increased buyers at this time. So prices tend to be a little bit higher than later in the year, and you may have to deal with a lot more people looking at the same houses. Maybe there's some competition. I mean, the market has slowed a little bit. However, especially at the beginning of 2022, this is when a lot of people were competing and multiple offer situations happening. However, it was also the time that we had the most listings. Now, if you're looking for a deal, you're going to want to consider in the second half of the year, mainly in the winter from November, December, January, February. That is going to be the time that you have motivated sellers on. They're not getting as many buyers through, and as a result, you can actually look and find a home for a little bit less. However, when you're looking on the market, there are going to be way less homes, and this is typically one of the months that we see the lowest inventory throughout Calgary. So the answer to the question, what time is best to buy a home, totally depends on what you are looking for and what you're kind of looking to get out of the home buying process, whether that be looking at a bunch and confirming that you're okay with everything and you get to see a bunch of different property types, or if you're just looking for a deal. So the answer kind of lies within you.
So if you've got more specific questions about buying, locations, communities, different things like that, hit us up below, schedule a meeting. We'd love to chat. And while you're here, remember to like and subscribe so you can get more information as we post it.
Exactly. So thanks for watching, and until next time, we'll see you then.
Thanks.